The Youth Parliament is set up to reflect parliamentary proceedings of Indian Parliament. This aims to develop an insight into the working parliament to make students consider public issues. The Youth Parliament is a platform offered to deliver a mock parliament setup which showcases the working of a parliamentary procedures which takes place in the country. This event is presented to understand the functioning, questioning, and responding in the parliament. The roles of parliamentary officials are assumed by the students of PM Shri Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Kolar, Karnataka. It's a proud moment for the principal, the vice principal, staff, and the students to participate in the National Youth Parliament organized by the Parliamentary Affairs in the academic year 2025-26.
माननीय स्पीकर महोदय पधार रही है।
All members to this youth parliament. I hope this session will be fruitful. We're also privileged to the delegates from the friendly nation among us. We extend a warm welcome to them. Honorable members of the House, with profound sorrow, I inform this August House of the demise of Shritilak Darisi, senior Congress leader and a former member of Parliament from Koderma, Jharkhand, who passed away on 21st April 2025 at the age of 87. Shritilak Darisi was a dedicated parliamentarian and a respected public servant from Koderma, Jharkhand. His tireless efforts towards rural development, educational empowerment, earned him respect across party lines. The House expresses its deep condolences on his passing and joins the nation in this mourning the irreparable loss.
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदया, मैं आज इस सदन में श्री तिलकधारी सिंह जी को श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करने के लिए खड़ी हुई हूँ। वे भारतीय राजनीति में ईमानदारी और जनसेवा के प्रतीक थे। श्री सिंह जी ने ग्रामीण भारत की आकांक्षाओं का प्रतिनिधित्व किया और जीवन भर वंचितों के उद्धार, सबके लिए शिक्षा सुनिश्चित करने तथा जनजातीय अधिकारों के पैरवी में समर्पित रहे। वे संसद से सेवानिवृत्त होने के बाद भी जनता से जुड़े रहे और अपनी विनम्रता और दूरदृष्टि से अगली पीढ़ी के नेताओं को प्रेरित करते रहे। उनका निधन सादगी, निस्वार्थ सेवा और स्वच्छ राजनीति एक युग का अंत है। मैं अपनी पार्टी और इस सदन की ओर से उनके परिवारजनों और अनुयायियों के प्रति अपनी संवेदना प्रकट करती हूँ। आइए हम उनके मूल्यों को आत्मसात करके उनके विनाश को सच्ची श्रद्धांजलि दें। धन्यवाद।
Words of gratitude for Shri Karshan, a senior Indian politician of Congress, a pillar of integrity of public services in Indian politics. Madam Speaker, Shri Tilakdari Singh made an aspiring development in rural India, ensuring education for all, advocating rights for tribals. He was an inspiration to the next generation of leaders. Madam Speaker, he deeply reminded the people hearts by his services towards nation building. Madam Speaker, the passing of Shri Tilakdari Singh, the end of an era of simplicity, selfless services and clean politics. Madam Speaker, I am fortunate because I have worked with the man who shows excellent services towards nation building with pure sincerity. Thank you.
Secretary General,
Sriman Priyansh Vaishnav, who stands selected from Amritsar constituency of Punjab, will now take oath of affirmation. Sir, do you want to take oath of affirmation?
affirmation please.
Which language?
Read it please. मैं निष्ठापूर्वक शपथ लेता हूँ कि मैं युवा संसद के सदस्य के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का पालन ईमानदारी, गरिमा और समर्पण के साथ करूँगा। मैं लोकतंत्र के मूल्यों को बनाए रखने, विभिन्न मतों का सम्मान करने और हमारे राष्ट्र की प्रगति और एकता के लिए काम करने का संकल्प लेता हूँ। मैं ईमानदारी, अनुशासन के साथ आचरण करने और हमेशा लोगों के हित को सर्वोपरि रखने का वादा करता हूँ। जय हिंद।
Now, Ms. Samriti Singh, who stands elected from Raipur constituency of Chhattisgarh, will now take oath of affirmation. Madam, do you want to take oath of affirmation? Which language?
In English. I solemnly swear that I shall perform my duties as a member of this youth parliament with sincerity, dignity and dedication. I pledge to uphold the values of democracy, respect diverse opinions and work towards the progress and unity of our nation. I promise to conduct myself with honesty and discipline and to always place the interest above the people, above all. Jai Hind.
Sriman Harshit Gowda, who stands elected from Guntur constituency of Andhra Pradesh, will now take oath of affirmation.
నేను గట్టిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను. నా కర్తవ్యాలను నిష్ఠపడత, గౌరవం మరియు అంకిత భావంతో యువ పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యుడిగా నిర్వహిస్తానని, ప్రజాస్వామ్య విలువలను కాపాడుతానని, విభిన్న అభిప్రాయాలను గౌరవిస్తానని మరియు మన దేశ అభివృద్ధి మరియు ఐక్యత కోసం కృషి చేశానని ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను. నేను నా ప్రవర్తనను నైతికత మరియు క్రమశిక్షణతో నడిపిస్తానని మరియు ప్రజల ప్రయోజనాలను ఎల్లప్పుడూ ప్రాధాన్యంగా ఉంచుతానని హామీ ఇస్తున్నాను. జై హింద్.
With the introduction of new members. Prime Minister, please.
Members to this parliament. Firstly, I welcome Mr. Akash PV from Jaipur constituency of Rajasthan. Now I welcome Ms. Jia from Jaipur constituency of Chhattisgarh. Thank you, ma'am.
Honorable members, the House shall now take up question hour. I request all the members to ask their questions clearly. The ministers will respond accordingly. Question number 101 from Mr. Rohit Kumar from Rajasthan.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, my question is to my colleague, Education Minister. Even today, thousands of students in India do not have access to proper classrooms, digital tools, and trained teachers. In the present situation, how can the ministry claim that we are preparing India for Viksit Bharat by 2047? Thank you, ma'am.
Minister of Education, please. किताबों की खुशबू से महकेगा हर आंगन, किताबों की खुशबू से महकेगा हर आंगन, जहालत की दीवार गिरा देंगे हम मिलकर। ना तलवार ना हथियार की जरूरत होगी, ना तलवार ना हथियार की जरूरत होगी, तालीम होगी तो हर दीवार मजबूत होगी। Honorable Speaker, ma'am, thank you, Honorable Member, for raising a critical concern. We acknowledge that challenges exist, especially in underdeveloped and remote regions. But we are not sitting silent or still. Under the PM Shri scheme, we are upgrading over 14,500 schools into model schools with smart classrooms, clean toilets, and libraries. And we have also expanded Diksha platforms to promote e-learning in multiple languages. And our government has taken and launched Nipun Bharat to ensure foundational literacy and numeracy to every child by grade 3. Is the system perfect? No. But we are moving forward with intent and inclusion. Every child, whether in a metropolitan city or a tribal hamlet, notice every child, whether in a metropolitan city or a tribal hamlet, matters in our mission for Viksit Bharat 2047. Thank you. Question number 102 from Ms. Purvika from Kerala.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I would like to ask the Minister of Defence what steps the government is taking to strengthen border security, especially in the recent tensions along the lines of the country. I would like to ask, is the Ministry planning to incorporate modern surveillance such as AI monitoring, satellite systems to prevent the infiltration and security of the soldiers? Thank you.
Minister of Defence, please.
Honorable Speaker, madam, I thank my colleague for raising this critical issue. As the citizens of this country, we also want to secure our country and safeguard our citizens. So, ensuring the safety of our nation and the protection of our borders is the top priority of this government. In response to the recent challenges which have been faced by India, the Ministry of Defence has undertaken several initiatives along with the LAC, Line of Actual Control, and International Border. We are also deploying advanced drone surveillance with the AI-powered threat detection system, which can detect the enemy missiles and drones and make a protection system. We are also deploying thermal imaging and satellite monitoring to enhance border security infrastructure. The government is also working on improving logistical support and working conditions for the soldiers in high altitude areas by deploying smart camps and faster mobility units. The Make in India and Defense initiative is being strengthened to ensure that our armed forces are equipped with modern, indigenously developed technological weapons where there is no interference of any abroad missiles and drones. As the bravest army, as a brave country, we stand committed to a strong, self-reliant and vigilant defense force that can respond to any threat swiftly at any time and at any level. Thank you.
Question number 103 from Mr. Alok from Jharkhand.
सवाल उठाना मेरा हक है, जवाब देना तुम्हारा फर्ज। कौन का मस्तकबल है, खेल नहीं कोई वर्जिश। आईना दिखाने आया हूँ मैं यहाँ, पता जहाँ बताने आया हूँ मैं यहाँ। माननीय सभापति महोदय, मेरा प्रश्न माननीय रेल मंत्री से। क्या रेल मंत्री महोदय आप बताएंगे कि सरकार द्वारा छोटे शहरों और ग्रामीण इलाकों में रेलवे सुविधाओं के विस्तार के लिए क्या कदम उठाया जा रहा है? धन्यवाद।
Minister of Railway, please.
आपके प्रश्न के लिए धन्यवाद। माननीय स्पीकर महोदय, मैं अपने साथीगण को यह बताना चाहती हूँ कि सरकार का उद्देश्य पूरे देश को रेलवे नेटवर्क से जोड़ना है। छोटे शहरों तथा ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में रेल सेवा पहुँचाने के लिए नई रेल लाइनों का सर्वेक्षण किया जा रहा है तथा कई अन्य निर्माण कार्य भी प्रगति पर है। इसके अलावा छोटे क्षेत्र पर प्लेटफॉर्म, रोशनी, शौचालय तथा पेयजल जैसी अन्य सुविधाओं बनाया जा रहा है। हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे हर नागरिक को सुरक्षित, सुतराम और सुलभ रेल यात्रा का अनुभव मिले। धन्यवाद।
Question number 104 from Ms. Arushi from Maharashtra.
Honorable Speaker, my question is to Minister of External Affairs. In this current global scenarios, where international relations are constantly changing, how is India strengthening its ties with other countries to ensure national and economic growth? Thank you.
Minister of External Affairs, please.
आपके प्रश्न के लिए धन्यवाद। माननीय स्पीकर महोदय जी, मैं अपने साथीदार को यह बताना चाहूंगी कि भारत की विदेश नीति आज शांति, साझेदारी और प्रगति के सिद्धांतों पर आधारित है। हम अपने पड़ोसी देशों और वैश्विक शक्तियों के साथ संबंधों को मजबूत करने के लिए सक्रिय रूप से कार्य कर रहे हैं। पहला, रणनीतिक साझेदारी। हम अमेरिका, जापान, रूस और फ्रांस जैसे देशों के साथ रक्षा, प्रौद्योगिकी और व्यापार के क्षेत्रों में सहयोग बढ़ा रहे हैं। दूसरा, बांग्लादेश, जापान और भूटान जैसे पड़ोसी देशों के साथ संयुक्त परियोजनाओं और सांस्कृतिक आदान प्रदान, शांति के व्यापार के समझौतों के माध्यमों से सहयोग बढ़ा रहे हैं। तीसरा, वैश्विक छवि। हम भारत G20, ब्रिक्स और संयुक्त राष्ट्र जैसे मंचों पर सक्रिय रूप से कार्य कर रहे हैं और डिजिटल अर्थव्यवस्था और शांति के नेतृत्व में शांति का नेतृत्व दिखाया। चौथा, भारतीय विदेशों में भारतीयों की सुरक्षा। हमारे दूतावास 24/7 काम कर रही है ताकि विदेशों में रहने वाले भारतीय नागरिकों की सुरक्षा और सुनिश्चित की जा सके। हम एक ऐसा विश्व बनाना चाहते हैं जहां भारत को एक मजबूत, जिम्मेदार और प्रभावशाली वैश्विक शक्ति के रूप में माना जाए। धन्यवाद।
Question number 105 from Mr. Abhinav from Jammu and Kashmir.
Thank you for giving this opportunity. Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I am the member from the state where every day there is bloodshed is Jammu and Kashmir. My question is for the Minister of Defense. In light of recent attack on military in Balkan, the Ministry informed this House about first, role and outcomes of Operation Sindoor. Second, how armed forces responded to the situation. Thank you.
Minister of Defense, please.
Honorable Speaker, Madam. Yes, the whole country is sad due to the Pahalgam attack in Jammu and Kashmir. Following the cowardly terrorist attack of innocent civilians in Pahalgam, the Indian Armed Forces in close coordination with the local police of Jammu and Kashmir and parliamentary units had launched Operation Sindoor. This Operation Sindoor has secured the area, evacuated the injured and ensured the safety for remaining young. The swift and disciplined actions of this Operation Sindoor had minimized casualties, restored order and demonstrated India's zero tolerance for terrorism. Thank you.
Question number 106 from Ms. Kavya from Uttar Pradesh.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, my question is for Honorable Minister, Space and Technology. India has made significant progress among space explorations and with missions like Chandrayaan-3 and Aditya. But how is your ministry using these advancements to address real-life challenges on Earth and promote scientific growth among people? Thank you.
Minister of Space and Technology, please.
Thank you for raising this important question. India's space achievements in the recent years reflect our commitment to science for society. Our goal is not just to explore space, but also to make sure space science is useful for common people and national development. First, recent successes. After the soft landing of Chandrayaan-3 and the launch of Aditya, India has gained its global recognition in its deep space missions. Second, real-life applications. Weather satellites are helping farmers by timely information about rainfall and droughts. Remote sensing is being used for tracking crop health, natural bodies, and water bodies. Telemedicine and satellites are now bridging up gaps between rural areas. Third, space-borne effects and disaster management. Our satellite supports border surveillance, cyclone warnings, forest fire trackings, and enhancing both national security and safety. Fourth, youth and innovation. We have launched the programs like Space Tutor, Anusadan to engage college students for in-space research. Startups are now working with ISRO to the in-space initiative. Fifth, global leadership. India is now partnering with the countries like USA and France in major space collaboration and set to send humans into space in the upcoming Gaganyaan missions. We are ensuring that space technology serves every citizen and inspires a new generation of scientists. Thank you.
Question number 107 from Ms. Rajnavi from Andhra Pradesh.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am. My question is to my colleague, Finance Minister. In the present time, everything is getting expensive. School items, fuel, and all the commodities required for common people. So, what is your government doing to reduce the burden on common people and the poor families? Thank you.
Minister of Finance, please.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am. Firstly, I would like to mention the member of opposition to raise a question which is reasonable next time, since it makes no sense, but your question is welcome. It's true that the prices have gone up and the families are feeling the pressure, but our government is working hard to control inflation and support the middle class. We have reduced taxes on cooking oil and petrol. We have also increased income tax rates to give more savings to salaried people. At the same time, we are investing more in roads, railways and job creating industries so that young people like us can live better futures. We believe in growth that helps everyone, not only the rich. And we are taking steps in making the Indian economy stay strong and stable. Thank you.
Question number 108 from Mr. Pankaj from Bihar.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, thank you for giving this precious time. I want to raise my question to our Honorable Home Minister that whether the government is aware of recent tragic incident in Pahalgam and Jammu and Kashmir, where 26 civilians of India lost their lives in a militant attack. In response, the army has launched Operation Sindhu. My question is, what concrete steps is the government taking to ensure such operations are intelligence-led and do not escalate fear or insecurity in the valley? Thank you.
Home Minister, please.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I thank my colleague for his critical issue. The Government of India strongly condemns the recent militant attack in Pahalgam that claimed innocent lives. Our heartfelt condolences go to the families of the victims. In response to this heinous act, our security forces have launched Operation Sindhu, a carefully coordinated counter-terrorist operation aimed at neutralizing the militants involved in the attack and dismantling sleeper cells operating in the area. I want to assure this August House that Operation Sindoor is being carried out with utmost precision based on actionable intelligence to ensure minimal disturbance to civilian life. Our security forces have been clearly instructed to follow all the standard operating procedures and maintain zero tolerance to human rights violations. At the same time, we are enhancing local policing networks, improving interagency coordination, and introducing community engagement programs to build trust with the youth of South Kashmir. The government believes that development and dialogue, along with decisive security action, are essential to bring long-term peace in Jammu and Kashmir. We are confident that our multi-pronged approach will help to restore normalcy and protect everyone's right to live without fear. Thank you.
Question number 109 from Mr. Divyanshu from Karnataka.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, to you, I wish to ask Honorable Health Minister what initiatives are being taken to ensure affordable medicines for us. Thank you.
Minister of Health, please.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi Yojana, we have opened thousands of centers to provide quality medicine up to 90 to 50% lesser cost than the market price. This has significantly reduced the burden on middle class and poor families. Thank you, ma'am.
Question number 110 from Mr. Rohan from Nagaland.
Honorable Speaker, I raise my question to Tourism Minister. While our country has immense cultural heritage and natural beauty, many tourist sites suffer from poor infrastructure, sanitization, and lack of safety measures. I repeat it, poor infrastructure, sanitization, and lack of safety measures. So, what steps is the ministry taking for more world-class experience in domestic and international tourism? Thank you.
Minister of Tourism, please.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, our ministry has launched the Destination Upgrade Mission, under which 50 major tourist sites are being modernized, with improved roads, clean drinking water, and modern sanitation facilities. We are also introducing multilingual digital guides and CCTV surveillance for safety, and we are training tourist groups. Additionally, through the Incredible India 2.0 campaign, we are promoting sustainable and eco-friendly tourism across the country. Thank you, ma'am.
Question number 111 from Mr. Malvik from Goa.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I raise my question to Honorable Labour Minister. Despite various laws, many unorganized sector workers feel lack job security, minimum wages, and death benefit. What is the government's plan to address this? Thank you.
Question of my colleague. Ma'am, our government has brought all labor laws under
Thank you.
Agriculture nature that climatic change and irregular rainfall are affecting agriculture productivity. What are the measures have been taken to protect farmers from this challenge? Thank you.
We have our smart agriculture mission, which includes climate resilient seeds, micro irrigation system, and Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana has been strengthened to ensure quick payoff in the case of crop loss. Thank you.
मेरा प्रश्न रेल मंत्री महोदय से है। हाल ही रिपोर्ट में सिग्नल की खराबी और मानवीय त्रुटियों के कारण होने वाली दुर्घटनाओं को उजागर किया गया है। क्या आप सदन को सूचित कर सकते हैं कि सरकार यात्रियों की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करने और भविष्य में ऐसी दुर्घटनाओं को रोकने के लिए क्या उपाय कर रहे हैं? धन्यवाद।
यात्रियों की सुरक्षा सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता है। हमने पूरे देश में कवच नामक स्वदेशी ट्रेन टक्कर प्रणाली को उच्च घनत्व वाले मार्गों पर स्थापित करना प्रारंभ कर दिया है। इसके अलावा टिकट अपग्रेडेशन, ट्रैक नवीनीकरण तथा कनेक्टिविटी प्रणाली को भी विश्लेषण पर तेज किया जा रहा है। इन उपायों के साथ हमारा लक्ष्य अपने रेलवे को दुनिया का सबसे सुरक्षित रेलवे में से एक बनाना है। धन्यवाद।
I thank all the members and the Minister for their active participation. The House will now move on to the next agenda item. The House will now take up matters under zero hour, during which honorable members may raise issues to urge public concerns. I request the members to keep their statements brief and relevant. Mr. Chandan Daura from Jammu and Kashmir, please.
साल बीतते हैं, कश्मीर भारत से जुड़कर, पर अब तक कश्मीर बदला नहीं। वहाँ छोटे बच्चे से लेकर एक बूढ़ा तक डर में पैदा होते हैं। क्या गवर्नमेंट उस डर को हटा पाया? नहीं। कश्मीर एक के बारे हमला होता ही है। शुरू हुआ उरी से, बाद में पुलवामा अटैक हुआ, अब पहलगाम तक आकर खड़े हैं। क्या कर रहा है ये गवर्नमेंट? मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि अब तक ये गवर्नमेंट इसको रोकने के लिए और उस जनता का डर को हटाने के लिए कोई भी काम नहीं किया, क्यों नहीं किया? महोदय जी, अगर इसी रूलिंग पार्टी का एक मिनिस्टर कश्मीर में गया तो उनके पीछे इतना बड़ा सेना जाता है कि मच्छर भी इनको छू नहीं सकता। मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, मच्छर भी इनको छू नहीं सकता। पर कश्मीर में लोगों को सुरक्षा ही नहीं। कहाँ है इनका सिक्योरिटी फोर्स? महोदय जी, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि उस दिन जब पहलगाम अटैक हुआ था, पहलगाम का सिक्योरिटी कहाँ था? 24/7 पहलगाम में सिक्योरिटी रहता है, पर उस दिन पहलगाम में सिक्योरिटी नहीं। तो क्या हुआ था उस दिन पहलगाम सिक्योरिटी को? महोदय जी, 15 साल हो गए गवर्नमेंट रूलिंग पार्टी का दर्जा अपने पास है, पर 15 सालों से ये कश्मीर को बदल नहीं पाया। महोदय जी, 15 साल में कश्मीर में बहुत सारे हमले होते हैं और ये गवर्नमेंट एक न एक ऑपरेशन को लॉन्च करते हैं, पर क्या उनको पता है इन ऑपरेशन के बीच में कौन मर रहा है? मर रहा है तो वो मासूम लोग हैं। वो मासूम लोग अपना जान खोते जा रहे हैं। क्या कर रहा है? क्या इस फैन के नीचे बैठकर चलना खाना इनका काम है क्या? महोदय, कश्मीर को स्वर्ग माना जाता है। जो भी लोग भारत को आते हैं वो कश्मीर में पैर रखने के लिए देखते हैं, कश्मीर का बर्फ को छूने के लिए। पर आजकल जो भी लोग भारत में आते हैं वो कश्मीर में पैर रखने के लिए डरते हैं। आजकल कश्मीर स्वर्ग से नर्क बनता जा रहा है। मैं फिर से दोहराऊं, स्वर्ग से नर्क बनता जा रहा है। पर अब तक ये गवर्नमेंट उसको रोकने के लिए बस ऑपरेशन सी लॉन्च करते नहीं, इसको छोड़कर एक स्टेप भी आगे नहीं गए। तो क्यों नहीं? महोदय जी, मेरा दिल का बात बोलने के लिए आपने अवकाश दिया, धन्यवाद। मैं आखिर में एक पूछना चाहता हूँ, अगर ये गवर्नमेंट कश्मीर को बदला नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ रूलिंग पार्टी लोगों कान खोलकर सुन लो, अगर तुम कश्मीर को नहीं बदला तो स्वर्ग से जरूर नरक बनेगा। धन्यवाद।
The attention of the House towards increasing number of landslides and flash floods in Himachal Pradesh due to climatic change. Many schools and homes have been damaged and the children's education is at risk. Madam Speaker, I urge the Ministry of the Environment and Disaster Management to act swiftly and provide early warning systems and disaster resilient infrastructure. Thank you, ma'am.
From Assam, please.
Honorable Speaker, Madam, I want to raise a very serious concern, the rising cases of drug abuse among youth, especially in the northern eastern states. Easy availability of narcotics in schools are destroying young lives. I argue the Ministry of Home Affairs to strengthen anti-drug enforcement and launch awareness programs in schools. Thank you, Madam.
Thousands of children of farmer families in Punjab are dropping out schools due to debt and poverty. Many are forced into labor or migration. I request the Minister of Education and Agriculture to jointly launch scholarships and welfare schemes for the farmer families to ensure that children stay in schools. Thank you.
Mr. Bhargav from Goa, please.
Honorable Speaker, Madam, I call attention to the increasing cases of cyberbullying, online fraud, and data theft among school children. With digital education growing, students are vulnerable. Ma'am, we need a cybersecurity policy in schools and digital literacy training for students and teachers. Thank you, Madam.
Ms. Kalpana from Chhattisgarh, please.
महोदय अध्यक्ष, मैं आदिवासी छात्रों द्वारा सामना की जाने वाली भाषा बाधाओं के मुद्दे को उजागर करना चाहती हूँ। गोड़ी, हल्दी या संथाली बोलने वाले बच्चे अक्सर हिंदी या अंग्रेजी माध्यम में संघर्ष करते हैं, जिससे वह अपनी पढ़ाई छोड़ देते हैं। मैं सरकार से आग्रह करती हूँ कि वह आदिवासी क्षेत्रों में बहुभाषी शिक्षा को बढ़ावा दे, जिससे संस्कृति का पहचान हो सके और सीखने में सुधार हो सके। धन्यवाद महोदय।
My concern over severe air pollution around urban schools, especially in Delhi. Students are forced to study in harmful conditions. I urge the government to ensure green zones around school campuses and install air purifiers in the most affected areas. Thank you, Madam.
Families from hill regions are migrating to cities due to lack of education and jobs. I repeat, due to lack of education and jobs. From Jammu and Kashmir to Himachal Pradesh, over 200 schools are closed. Over 200 schools are closed. What initiative that the government has been taking to improve the countryside? I request the Ministry of Rural Development to focus on reviving the village life by improving education and job training in the mountain regions. Thank you, Madam.
The matters raised under zero hour are of public concerns. The House takes serious notes and concerns will be forwarded to the concerned minister for action. Now we shall move on to the next item on agenda. Now the House shall pass two bills, Education Bill and Operation Sindoor. The next item on agenda is passing of Education Reform Bill 2025. I request Honorable Minister of Education to introduce the bill.
Madam Speaker, I rise to introduce the Education Reforms Bill 2025, which aims to transform current Indian education system by promoting skill-based learning, digital classrooms, mental health support, and equal access to quality education for all. Thank you.
Honorable
I fully support this bill. For the first time, students will learn real skills like coding, communication, and financial literacy from school. This is a need of the hour. Thank you.
While I welcome the intent, the bill does not clearly define how rural schools will get funding for digital devices. The government must first build a basic infrastructure gap. Thank you, ma'am.
MP, Mr. Gunashekar, please.
This school must have health and mental counseling. Ignoring this aspect is ignoring the future of our children. Thank you, ma'am.
Vote on the Education Reform Bill 2025. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those against say no. No. I declare the bill is passed. The House has concluded its discussion on the Education Reform Bill. I thank all honorable members for their active participation. संसद के माननीय सदस्यगण, मैं अब विशेष आपातकालीन सत्र को शुरू करने का आह्वान करती हूँ। आज हम दुखद परिस्थितियों में एकत्र हुए हैं। 27 अप्रैल को आतंकवादियों ने पहलगाम कश्मीर में एक क्रूर नरसंहार को अंजाम दिया, जिसमें 26 निर्दोष नागरिक मारे गए। जवाब में हमारी सरकार ने 7 मई को ऑपरेशन सिंदूर शुरू किया, जिसमें पाकिस्तान और पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर में आतंकवादियों शिविरों पर लक्षित हमले किए गए। आइए 30 सेकंड का मौन धारण कर उन पीड़ितों को श्रद्धांजलि देते हुए सत्र की शुरुआत करें। प्रधानमंत्री कृपया विधेयक पेश करें।
Madam Deputy Speaker, this was not just an attack on innocent lives. This was an attack on the soul of India. The perpetrators aimed to instill fear. We answered with courage. The Operation Sindoor, named to honor the widows of the slain, was a coordinated response targeting 9 terrorist camps across the border. This was a message. If you attack our people, you pay the price. Thank you.
A flawless 23-minute strike for neutralizing 100 terrorists, including commanders, namely Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba. We did not target civilians or military installations. We used missiles and drones. Our operation was measured and strategic and but not escalated. Thank you.
The government decision to protect our citizens. Madam Deputy Speaker, we have the strongest army in the world. But what is your government doing at the Pahalgam Hotel? I repeat, what is your government doing at the Pahalgam Hotel? Sitting in the chamber, scrolling Instagram reels with nice ventilation. The people of Kashmir are feeling fear to live in the sensitive areas. The people of Kashmir are feeling fear to live in sensitive areas. Madam Deputy Speaker, the Kashmir is becoming heaven to hell. Madam Speaker, I ask, was the Pahalgam incident failure is preventable? Madam Speaker, I repeat my sentence, was Pahalgam incident failure is preventable? What safety, security measures inserted by the government to protect citizens, pilgrims and tourists in Jammu and Kashmir? What steps taken should Defence Minister should give report? Madam Speaker, the government must also not avenge the life. The government must also not avenge the life, but protect the living. Thank you.
झांसी जम्मू कश्मीर की मुख्यमंत्री कृपया करें।
Honorable Deputy Speaker, as a daughter of Kashmir, I say this: we are tired of violence. We are tired of being seen as a conflict zone. The youth of Kashmir want education, peace and opportunity, not bullets and body bags. Operation Sindoor gave us hope, but we need lasting peace. Thank you.
महिला एवं बाल विकास मंत्री।
Madam Deputy Speaker, I wish to say that this operation is named Sindoor because it symbolizes the blood of innocent husbands taken from their wives. For this cause, we have announced rupees 25 lakh compensation, education for their children and lifetime pension for the affected women. I repeat, lifetime pension for the affected women. By this, I wish to conclude that India always stands with its daughters. Thank you.
सदन आतंकवाद के खिलाफ एकजुट है। आइए हम सुनिश्चित करें कि पहलगाम के पीड़ितों आतंकवाद विरोधी विधेयक को पारित करने के लिए प्रस्ताव को ध्वनि मत से अनुमोदित किया जाता है। अब सदन ऑपरेशन सिंदूर विधेयक पर मतदान करेगा। जो सभी पक्ष में है हाँ कहें। जो सभी विपक्ष में है ना कहें। मैं विधेयक को पारित घोषित करती हूँ। सदन स्थगित होता है। जय हिंद।
Good afternoon to all present here. I am Srivalli, representing the media house Youth India Today. I am reporting from Parliament and will be asking questions to various members and ministers about the key issues raised today. Now, first, let us question the Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, please. Your government claims to focus on development, but several MPs have pointed out lack of proper implementation. What is your response?
We welcome the criticism, but our focus is not just on planning, but also on role-level implementation. We have launched a multi-monitoring system to track the performance of all these things.
Thank you. Now we'll be moving to question the Education Minister. Ma'am, please. Can you give me 2 minutes? Yes. Many students in India drop out of school due to poverty. What is your government doing to reduce the poverty and dropout rate?
Actually, necessary measures have been taken by us and we are working on it. And we have introduced scholarships, free books, uniforms, schools and also schemes like the midday meals have been initiated by us. And also many other things have been done by us. And we have also made the education skill based so that the present learning students would become employable earlier. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we will question the Health Minister. Ma'am, please. Yes. India faces challenges in rural health care. What is Health Ministry doing to improve the rural health infrastructure?
We now are trying to introduce many policies to help rural India to get access in healthcare. And we are also trying to build many PHCs and CHCs so that every rural India gets equal medicinal treatment. And we are also trying to employ many doctors and nurses so that no one gets ill.
Thank you. Now let us get to know the opinions of the opposition. Ma'am, please. Do you believe the opposition played a constructive role in today's session?
Yeah, obvious. The role of opposition is to question, oppose and suggestion the government or the ruling party, not to conflict with them. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, let us question the Speaker, Madam. Madam, please. Yes. How did you ensure discipline and order during the hate speech?
As a speaker, I gave every member a fair chance and ensured that the debate followed a proper procedure. I remember them of rules and regulations when things get disordered. Thank you.
That was it for today. Reporter Srivalli signing off.